Do you ever find yourself stuck in your own perspective, convinced that you're always right? Have you ever wondered how powerful your thoughts truly are? Imagine if the mere act of thinking could manifest your deepest desires and reshape your reality. What if you could learn to harness this power to not only transform your life, but also to influence the world around you? In this video, we will answer these questions, and we will also offer practical wisdom on using our thoughts to create change, navigate life's complexities, and achieve a deeper understanding of ourselves and others. If you are enjoying this video and want to support this channel, I invite you to leave a like, subscribe to the Waves of Wisdom channel, and share this beautiful story with your friends. And if you want to share your thoughts with us, you can leave a comment below and tell us your experience. And now to our story. Once upon a time, there lived a young monk in a monastery, alongside his master and fellow disciples. This monk was bright and diligent, yet burdened with pride and arrogance. He believed his own thoughts were superior to others, convinced of their absolute correctness. One day, the master urged the young monk to accompany him on a journey to meet a wise elder residing in a mountain cave. Though skeptical, the young monk complied, dismissing the excursion as pointless, convinced he had nothing to learn from anyone. Upon reaching the cave, the wise old man welcomed them warmly, extending an invitation for enlightenment. As the master engaged in dialogue with the sage, the young monk, consumed by impatience and boredom, reluctantly listened. Each time the elder spoke, the young monk interjected, eager to assert his perceived superiority through argumentation and opinion. Despite this, the wise old man remained composed, responding with humility and patience. He endeavored to convey the fallibility of rigid thinking, emphasizing the subjective nature of perspectives and experiences. Recognizing the potency of thought, the sage cautioned against attachment to one's own convictions, advocating instead for mindful observation and sincere introspection. He encouraged the practice of meditation, compassion, and kindness as pathways to clarity and purity of mind and heart. The young monk, however, remained defiant, dismissing the sage's wisdom and daring him to substantiate the power of thoughts. Undeterred, the wise old man proposed a demonstration. He instructed the young monk to shut his eyes and envision something dear to him. Obediently, the young monk visualized a splendid lotus flower, reminiscent of those adorning the monastery's pond. Upon opening his eyes, astonishment washed over him as he beheld a perfect lotus blossom resting in his palm. The wise old man elucidated that this manifestation was a product of the young monk's own mental prowess. He emphasized that while the flower appeared tangible, its existence relied solely on the young monk's perception. If his thoughts shifted, so too would the flower. Encouraged to explore further, the sage urged the young monk to envision something new. With his eyes shut tight, the young monk envisioned a gleaming sword, longing for a tool to safeguard himself against adversaries. When instructed to reopen his eyes, he was taken aback to find a sharp, shining blade resting in his grasp, identical to the one he had imagined moments earlier. The wise old man elucidated that this manifestation, too, was a creation of the young monk's own mental faculties. While the sword seemed tangible, its existence hinged solely on the young monk's perception. He cautioned that the sword's nature could shift based on his thoughts, emphasizing the delicate balance between protection and destruction inherent in wielding such power. Driven by curiosity, the young monk sought to explore the sword's capabilities further. Without hesitation, he tested its sharpness by inadvertently nicking his finger, sending a jolt of intense pain through his hand. The wise old man swiftly intervened, attributing the sensation to the young monk's own mental processes. While the pain felt undeniably real, it was in essence a product of his mind's intricate workings, a blend of reality and illusion. He emphasized that by altering his thoughts, the young monk could transform his experience, offering solace and relief in place of discomfort. Encouraging deep breaths and relaxation, the wise old man urged the young monk to focus on thoughts that evoked peace and contentment. Following the sage advice of the wise old man, The young monk drew in a deep breath, allowing its calming effect to permeate his being. With each exhale, he consciously released tension, embracing a state of relaxation. As his mind settled, he directed his thoughts towards the master who had guided him to this profound encounter, feeling a swell of gratitude and reverence. Reflecting on the wisdom imparted by the old sage, he found himself filled with admiration and thankfulness. Turning his thoughts to his fellow disciples awaiting his return at the monastery, he felt a warm sense of camaraderie and affection envelop him. Expanding his awareness further, he contemplated all sentient beings sharing this vast world, stirring within him a deep well of compassion and benevolence. With wonder in his eyes, the young monk opened his eyes and beheld his hand, astonished to find his finger fully healed, devoid of any lingering pain. As he glanced further, he noticed that the sword had vanished, replaced by the delicate bloom of a lotus flower. A smile graced the lips of the wise old man as he affirmed that this transformation was indeed the tangible result of the young monk's thoughts, empowered by his mind. Emphasizing the dual nature of reality, he explained that while the flower was real, its existence was intertwined with the realm of the mind, existing both as substance and illusion. Encouraging the monk to recognize the malleability of reality, he reiterated that a shift in thought could bring about profound changes, demonstrating the interconnectedness between mind and manifestation. In this revelation, he imparted the profound wisdom that thought, as the creator and destroyer of reality, wielded the greatest power known to humanity. Moved by humility and remorse, the young monk knelt before the wise old man, seeking forgiveness for his past arrogance and ignorance. With sincerity in his heart, he implored to be accepted as a disciple, yearning for guidance along the path of wisdom. In a gesture of compassion, the wise old man embraced him, assuring him that there was no need for forgiveness, for he himself had once walked the same path of youthful arrogance and ignorance. Accepting the young monk as his disciple, he pledged to illuminate his journey with the light of wisdom, nurturing his growth and understanding along the way. Instructed by the wise old man to embark on the path of wisdom, the young monk learned that the first step was to clear his mind of all thoughts and allow the radiant light of the Buddha to illuminate it. With reverence, he settled beside the sage, closed his eyes, and embarked on the journey within. Emptying his mind of all thoughts, he invited the serene glow of the Buddha's light to envelop him. In this state of deep meditation, he experienced a profound sense of peace and happiness, unlike any he had known before. Through this introspective journey, he came to understand that thought itself could be both a barrier and a gateway to enlightenment. Understanding the power of thought begins with a simple yet profound awareness of our own mental processes and their impact on our lives. It entails attentiveness to our thoughts, emotions, and actions in each moment, as well as the ability to discern between those that uplift us and those that hold us back. This awareness brings a multitude of benefits, from deepening our self-knowledge and enhancing self-esteem to better managing emotions, making sound decisions, and fostering harmonious relationships. To cultivate this awareness, we can employ various techniques. One approach is to observe our thoughts without judgment or attachment, envisioning ourselves as impartial witnesses to the stream of thoughts passing through our minds like clouds in the sky. This allows us to scrutinize our thoughts, assessing their truthfulness, relevance, and alignment with our feelings and behaviors. We may ask ourselves probing questions. Is this thought rooted in reality? Does it serve my well-being or does it hinder it? Is it grounded in facts or mere assumptions? Does it resonate with my authentic self? Moreover, we can actively challenge and transform irrational or negative thoughts into more constructive ones. This process involves replacing limiting beliefs with empowering affirmations, inspiring sayings, or uplifting metaphors that ignite our inner strength and motivation. Keeping a journal or diary offers another valuable tool for organizing our thoughts, expressing our emotions, and finding solutions to challenges. Writing down our thoughts enables us to gain clarity, release pent-up tensions, and chart our progress on the path to self-discovery and fulfillment. The second secret to harnessing the power of thought lies in directing our focus towards what we desire, rather than fixating on what we wish to avoid. This shift in perspective entails channeling our attention and energy towards the manifestation of our aspirations and experiences, rather than dwelling on our fears or aversions. By cultivating a positive, constructive, and affirmative mindset, we unlock a myriad of benefits. We become active creators of our reality. We find motivation and inspiration. We attract opportunities, and we develop the resilience to overcome obstacles on our path to fulfillment. To cultivate a focus on what we want, we can employ various techniques. First and foremost, we must define our goals and dreams with clarity and precision, articulating them in written or visual form with as much detail as possible. By doing so, we create a clear roadmap for our journey towards realizing our desires. Additionally, we can reinforce our positive intentions by regularly repeating affirmations that affirm our capabilities, accomplishments, and deservingness. Phrases such as "I can," "I am," "I have," "I achieve," and "I deserve" can bolster our confidence and conviction. The third secret of harnessing the power of thought is to cultivate gratitude. This entails recognizing and appreciating all the goodness present in our lives, both big and small, material and spiritual, past and present. It involves expressing thanks to the people, things, and situations that have impacted us positively, whether by offering assistance, imparting wisdom, or inspiring us in some way. Practicing gratitude yields numerous benefits. It enhances our happiness, optimism, generosity, health, resilience, creativity, and success. To incorporate more gratitude into our lives, we can engage in various activities. One such activity is keeping a gratitude journal, where we write down at least 3 things we are thankful for each day. By being specific and elaborating on why we feel grateful for each item, we deepen our appreciation. Another activity is writing a letter of gratitude to someone who has positively influenced our lives. In this letter, we can detail the actions of the individual, how they made us feel, and the positive changes they brought about in us. We can choose to send the letter or read it aloud to the recipient as a heartfelt expression of gratitude. Creating a gratitude collage is another tangible way to cultivate thankfulness. By selecting images, words, or phrases that represent what we are grateful for and arranging them on a visible surface, we create a visual reminder of our blessings. Furthermore, we can incorporate gratitude into our daily interactions by expressing thanks sincerely and enthusiastically. We can appreciate the gestures, words, actions, and presence of those around us. Additionally, we can express gratitude towards the usefulness, beauty, quality, or durability of the objects we use. Moreover, we can acknowledge the timeliness, opportunity, learning, challenge, or enjoyment provided by the situations we encounter. The fourth secret of unlocking the power of thought is to visualize our goals and dreams. This involves imagining in intricate detail what we desire to achieve or experience, as if it were already a reality. It requires utilizing all our senses to create the most vivid and realistic mental image possible. Visualizing our goals and dreams offers numerous benefits. It activates our creativity, boosts motivation, enhances self-confidence, helps us overcome fears, attracts opportunities, prepares us for success, and contributes to our overall happiness. To effectively visualize our goals and dreams, we can follow specific steps. First, we should choose a goal or dream that is specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. We can then write it down, draw it, or place it in a visible location to serve as a constant reminder. Next, we should find a quiet and comfortable environment free from distractions or noise. Playing relaxing music, lighting a scented candle, or burning incense can help create a conducive atmosphere for deep relaxation. Engaging in yoga or stretching exercises can further release tension and promote calmness. Once relaxed, we can close our eyes and begin to imagine our goal or dream in detail. using all our senses, asking ourselves questions like, what do I see? What do I hear? What do I smell? What do I taste? What do I touch? What do I feel? What do I think? What do I say? What do I do? Can deepen the visualization experience. We should strive to maintain the mental image for at least 2 minutes, focusing on clarity and sharpness. Additionally, repeating positive affirmations that align with our goal or dream can reinforce the visualization process. After visualizing, we should return to the present moment, experiencing positive emotions such as joy, pride, satisfaction, or gratitude. Writing down our visualization experience can help reinforce its impact and serve as a record of our progress. It's recommended to repeat this visualization process at least once a day, preferably in the morning or evening, until our goal or dream manifests into reality. The fifth secret of harnessing the power of thought is to repeat positive affirmations. This entails regularly affirming to ourselves phrases that express what we want to be, have, or do in the present tense and in a positive manner. Repeating positive affirmations frequently, with conviction and emotion, offers numerous benefits. It helps reprogram our subconscious, change our beliefs, improve self-esteem, increase confidence, eliminate fears, attract what we desire, and ultimately lead to greater happiness. To effectively repeat positive affirmations, we can follow some tips. First, we should choose affirmations that are specific, realistic, positive, and personal. Phrases like I can, I am, I have, I achieve, and I deserve are examples. Writing down our affirmations on paper in a notebook or using an app can help us remember and reinforce them. Saying our affirmations out loud while looking at ourselves in the mirror or silently with closed eyes can enhance focus, feeling, and visualization. It's advisable to repeat our affirmations at least 3 times a day, ideally in the morning, at noon, and in the evening. This helps us establish a habit, maintain consistency, and witness tangible results over time. The sixth secret of harnessing the power of thought is meditation. This involves practicing a technique that helps us relax the mind, focus on the present moment, and connect with our inner self. Making meditation a daily habit brings benefits on physical, mental, emotional, and spiritual levels. Meditation offers numerous benefits, including stress reduction, improved health, increased happiness, enhanced creativity, intuition development, expanded consciousness, and inner peace. To meditate effectively, we can follow some tips. First, choose a quiet and comfortable place free from distractions and noises. Creating a calming atmosphere with soft music, an aromatic candle, or incense can enhance the experience. Select a suitable time, preferably in the morning or evening when we're more relaxed and receptive. Aim to meditate for 10 to 30 minutes daily, depending on availability and experience. Adopt a comfortable posture that allows easy breathing and keeps the back straight. This could involve sitting on a chair, floor, or cushion, with legs crossed or stretched out, and hands resting on the knees or abdomen. Close the eyes to reduce external distractions. Choose an object of attention such as the breath, a word, image, sound, sensation, or emotion to focus the mind and avoid distractions. Observe thoughts without judgment, imagining ourselves as impartial witnesses watching thoughts pass like clouds in the sky. When distracted, gently return focus to the chosen object of attention. The seventh and final secret to unlocking the power of thought is to surround ourselves with positive people. This means choosing individuals who uplift, support, inspire, and infuse us with their optimism, while avoiding those who criticize, discourage, limit, or spread negativity. Surrounding ourselves with positive people yields numerous benefits. It improves our mood, self-esteem, health, productivity, creativity, and sociability. To surround ourselves with more positive people, we can take several actions. Firstly, we can identify the positive individuals already in our lives, such as family, friends, peers, or mentors, and express gratitude for their presence, support, advice, and example. We can also seek out new positive connections who share our interests, values, and goals by joining groups, clubs, associations, or communities where we can meet and engage with them. Simultaneously, distancing ourselves from negative influences that make us feel bad, judge us, manipulate us, or harm us is crucial. Setting boundaries, reducing contact, or ending relationships with such individuals may be necessary. Furthermore, we can strive to be positive influences ourselves by offering our help, listening ear, understanding, and joy to those around us. By cultivating a positive environment and surrounding ourselves with supportive individuals, we empower ourselves to harness the full potential of our thoughts and experiences. In conclusion, it's essential to cultivate flexibility and adaptability in your approach to life. Avoid clinging to your thoughts as absolute and unchangeable truths. Stay open to changing your perspective, learning from others, and adapting to new circumstances. This flexibility allows you to seize opportunities and tackle challenges effectively. Remain curious and creative, always seeking out new sources of information, inspiration, and enjoyment. Explore your interests, passions, and talents to expand your horizons and discover new possibilities. Maintain a balance between optimism and realism. Believe in yourself and your goals, but avoid being swayed by pessimism, fatalism, or a victim mentality. Acknowledge both your strengths and weaknesses, as well as the opportunities and threats around you. Stay cheerful and grateful, appreciating what you have instead of dwelling on what you lack. By embracing these attitudes and approaches, you can cultivate a balanced and positive outlook on life, fostering growth, resilience, and fulfillment. Embrace the small joys and cherish the moments with those around you. Take time to appreciate the blessings in your life and anticipate the good yet to come. Cultivate a sense of happiness and abundance by showing kindness and empathy to others. Avoid withdrawing into yourself. Instead, share your time, space, energy, knowledge, and love with those around you. Listen attentively to others and strive to understand their perspectives and feelings. By doing so, you strengthen your connections with others and foster a deeper connection with yourself. Remember, the mind holds immense power, shaping our actions, thoughts, and even our health. Many of life's experiences, both positive and negative, stem from our thoughts. And never forget that thoughts can directly impact your well-being,